Banks have been telling us lies, and most people still believe them. They say our money grows safely in the bank, but here's the truth. While the numbers go up, the real value quietly goes down. Inflation quietly eats away your purchasing power, so the money you save today buys less tomorrow. In reality, keeping cash in the bank is like burning a slow hole in your pocket. It feels safe, but it's losing value every single day. Banks make you believe you're earning, but they're the ones multiplying your deposits through loans and investments. That's why the wealthy don't let their money sit idle. They move it into assets that actually grow in real terms. So today, we'll tell you about 5 powerful assets that can stop this wealth erosion and help your money truly grow. 1. Precious metals. Gold and silver. These have been wealth protectors for thousands of years. When currencies crash or inflation spikes, metals often go up in value. You don't have to store bars under your bed. You can invest digitally through ETFs or metal-backed funds. Think of gold as your insurance policy against economic chaos. 2. Industrial commodities, like copper, lithium, and nickel. These are the raw materials the modern world runs on, from electric cars to smartphones and solar panels. As technology and green energy demand grow, these resources become even more valuable. Unlike paper money, they have real-world demand and utility. Investing in commodity funds or mining stocks, such as Rio Tinto, can give your portfolio solid, inflation-resistant strength. 3. Real estate. Property and land are real assets that usually increase in value over time. They can bring you steady rental income, help you build wealth, and protect you from inflation. Even when the market slows down, real estate rarely loses all its value because people always need homes and buildings. If buying property yourself feels expensive, you can invest through our EITFs, real estate investment trusts, which let you start small and still earn from large projects. One of the most popular EITFs in the US is Ventas Inc. VTR, which invests in healthcare real estate such as senior housing, hospitals, and research centers. 4. Sovereign guarantee investments. Have you ever looked closely at a dollar? It has the words. It says, "This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private." But have you ever wondered what that really means? Back in 1971, when President Nixon abolished the gold standard, the US dollar stopped being backed by gold. From that moment, its value wasn't tied to any physical asset. It was backed by something far more powerful: the trust and guarantee of the government itself. That's what a sovereign guarantee really means. The government stands behind your money, whether it's in savings schemes, treasury bonds, or other state-backed funds. Even if an institution fails, the state promises to protect that value. Therefore, one of the safest ways to invest under a sovereign guarantee is through government securities or GSECs. However, only stable government GSECs with investment-grade credit ratings are advisable. You may not earn huge profits, but you gain something rarer: stability and peace of mind. It's the safest foundation for any portfolio, where trust meets protection. 5. Bonds and treasury bills. These are safer, lower-risk assets ideal for stability. Governments and top corporations issue them to raise funds, and they pay you steady interest in return. In the US, these are primarily managed by the US Department of the Treasury through platforms like Treasury Direct, offering instruments such as treasury bills, notes, and bonds. They won't make you rich overnight, but they protect your capital while giving better returns than idle cash. 6. Collectibles. This includes vintage cars, luxury watches, rare coins, and fine art. According to Autocar, a 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe sold in 2022 for about €135 million, making it one of the most expensive cars ever. And in 2017, Leonardo da Vinci's Solvitor Mundi painting sold for a record $450 million at a Christie's auction. The rich spend huge amounts on limited edition pieces, because these timeless items can bring unbelievable returns if the right buyer appears. Today, platforms like Whatnot make it easy to buy or sell collectibles, from baseball cards to comic books and more. So cash loses value every day it sits idle. Smart people don't save. They invest in assets that grow, protect, and multiply their wealth. If you learned something today, like this video, share it, and subscribe for more real financial talk.